Hello and welcome to a new episode another episode of the Mungus Gaming. I'm going to be playing Diggy today, because, well, I have adapted a strategy after playing on other accounts. Yes, I know everything. So, basically, the aim of the game is to dig to the center of the earth, and you can't do it right at the start. There are different things that you can do in Diggy. Some things you can either go for going deep, or you can go for eco. You can use your radar to get more valuable items. Well, more items that give you things. Now, this is explaining to you what types of different dirts there are. Certain dirts take up a certain amount of energy and are harder to go through. This one takes, you basically only get through a teensy tiny bit of this with just the first upgrades. And if you think this is hard, think again when you try to go through this. Now, I need to use this energy wisely. Okay. And then that's how the main objective, to get to the center of the earth. To get to the center of the earth, you need to get these. I want to go through get as many battery upgrades as I can, and then with my leftover I will be getting the radar, so then I can make more money. This up here, it shows you how far down you've gone, and this shows how many coins I currently have. My most favorite strategy is to get as much battery upgrades as I can, but then also get, this is a bit of story that has been, that's background, her backstory. So, I'll just wait for you to be able to read it. The truffle is very fast, but then you can get a certain radar that can slow down the truffle. I think I know what happened to Diggy's father. He nearly dug to the center of the earth, but if you talk about science terms, I think you know what happened. There are certain types of ores that are more valuable as there are artifacts. certain artifacts are at certain places. I do want to. I did want to get the thing, but now. Oh, this is where you find all of the different things you've done. Now, there are different types of items, but I don't know them all, so I can't list them, but there are a lot. Now, I'm going to be saving up until I can get the whatchamacallit, the solar power battery, so then I can dig much further. Because the further you dig, the more valuable things you can find. I know that on a certain map you will be able to find, you'll be able to find something over near the corner of the map. This ore is copper ore, so it's more valuable than in the bronze. And it's because it's copper, I think, is actually probably better because of the value. Now, there's also a way how to upgrade the sell price, which is the amount of what things sell for. Oh yeah, and to get full screen you have to watch an ad or get the premium. But getting premium costs money. Usually you aren't available to get very far. But since I got the solar panel battery, I can go to the surface and all of my battery will be restored, and then I can continue on digging. Which then I can continue on digging to the center of the earth. Oh, come on! Did I dig a tunnel that I wasn't available to get back up? Come on! I guess I'm going to go down to the lowest point of how far I've dug. Right here. And then I'll end there, because it records your distance and shows you a high score. Now, this is what I was talking about later. Now, this is iron. This one, when I upgrade it, it will become more and more valuable. The more and more valuable it becomes, the more money I can get. Which then means I can get more upgrades. It also makes more appear on the map. And like, see here how it's got so many new things, how it's got so much clumped at one area. These are good things this is good because then it gets me more money than I would have usually got. And right now, how this copper, the iron ore, is actually more valuable than the skeleton. I'm trying my best not to activate the solar panel until I have got no energy left, so then I can get the maximum amount of coins as possible. Ugh. Well, at least now 480 is how much I get for each lot of energy. The first layer of dirt, hard dirt, is thinner the more I get on to this side, but this one gets thinner the more I go to this side. Which then I dig to one side, so then I can use up the least amount of energy as possible. Then I got 755 of coins in just one go. There. Now, wow, man, my energy goes down pretty slow. I gotta try and get through the hard ground as fast as possible, so then I can get as much money as possible. Now, the more money I get, well, I've said this over and over again, ugh, again, seriously? I need to be more careful about digging. About how and where I dig. I guess I need to go back to doing this. Now, this already gives me $30 per thing. This one gives me 25, and this one already gives more. And then if I go back up, I wonder what will happen. Okay, so your battery does have to be empty. Now, this should be much better. Wait, now let's make sure that I can get back up. Okay, I can. That's good to know. But I also already used up my thing, so Now I'm going to be digging in as wide area as I can now. So then I can get it as high of a chance of getting a rare thing. I also need to upgrade my drill though. Well, because I need to be able to drill through these bits more easily. Though I seem to be able to drill through these bits with more easily already. Because I managed to get through that little bit with only using one shot rather than two. And now I'm pretty sure I can get up. Oh, I think we might have a problem here. Well, yes. Now that's what I really like. Now, if I go to Hall of Fame, yeah, these are the ones that you can only find once. These rare objects make more and more money for me. Rather than other objects. Make me have to get. I forgot what I was saying. Seriously, I guess I have to do this, but then now, ooh, oh my goodness. Now this is the good stuff. I should get better battery before I get the drill that uses up more energy. Just checking if there are any precious items in here. Nope. Hopefully I didn't make it the mistake I usually make here. It becomes less and less energy costing the more and more you upgrade it. I'm just gonna dig straight down. And sometimes to the side. Now I realize what I have done. I made it impossible for me to get back to the top. That sucks. Unless I can do some special maneuvers, which I don't think I could. Yeah. Okay. Well. As soon as I upgrade it, it'll have lots more energy cost. Wait, can I get back up? Okay, I can. I just need to make sure that I can get back up. Okay. Ooh, these are all very good items. Now, it takes a lot of energy to go through here. I think this is actually the most energy consuming part, apart from other things. Well, the most energy consuming part that I can get up to right now. I hope that later there's going to be a drill that uses basically like no energy, and that's an upgrade. Because that would mean I can dig much further. Oh my goodness. Takes so much energy. Well, this will be much better. Now, time to upgrade things. Here. Now everything costs much. Well, it gives me much more. All of a sudden, I seem to be getting much more. Well, mainly because there are so many skeletons on the board. iron still produces a lot. Oh my goodness. I have got so many coins. Ah, so if it knows that I can get back up, then it there doesn't say end of day. Well, that's helpful to know, because then I won't be wasting any trips back up to the surface. Actually, I'm having a bit of trouble at this bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I can't. Anyway. My mission now is to get as many skeletons as I can. Or if I find things like that has got this, like that had that much stuff in it, then I take that, because that's worth about as much as I am pretty sure I can get back up. I even made sure that I could. Yeah, I can get back up. It's much more useful because I've got so much more money than I usually get. Oh yeah, and 2,000. That's enough for me to get another the upgrade on something on my battery. I can actually dig a fair way through here. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Skillful jump and mine tactic. Gold. Ah, yes. Now my journeys will go on for much longer. Now I'm going to dig in zigzags to make sure that I can get back up. Now my majority is to get as many minerals as I can, rather than just going for the most valuable ones. Any mineral will do, especially in big quantities. Though I usually use up my energy in tens, and that doesn't seem to and that won't be seeming to be help. Won't seem to help me get through things. But if I use, that's why using getting minerals close to me, well, ores close to me, will get me the most money. Oh, come on. Well, I guess. Oh. Well, I'm getting plenty of energy. I'm going to mine over at this area. After this round, I'm going to have to turn off, because that was my timer for 30 minutes. Now, my objective seems to always be changing in this game. Mainly it's because of the upgrades I keep on discovering. I haven't played this game in a while. Well, I haven't gone very far through this game in a while. Well, at least with my drill that I have, I get through a decent amount. I'll actually just play one more after this to test out a drill. Okay. Though this round isn't over yet. It will be soon, though. It's tricky doing all this maneuvering. I'm gonna see if I can try and glitch and do that awesome jump glitch where I just went right through the dirt. Well, I didn't manage to do the jumping glitch, but I did manage to get back up. That's usually all that matters. Just get as much energy as possible and then try my best to get back up. There isn't actually a lot to talk about in Diggy. Although somehow I always seem to manage to find something at least. Now there must be something good here. What? I must be too deep for it. There. Oh. That's a lot of money. I'll dig to this side. Now that's what I call a lot of copper. I got one of those big piles of money. I seem to be like a pogo stick. Jump one way and then I always seem to jump the other way. Ugh. Usually, now, whenever something, this is in one of my other, this is so frustrating. Now, oh, now I use up much more energy. But I dig so much further. Let's see how far I can dig. Oh my goodness. 20 energy and I get that far. I think I found the best. Yes. This is so powerful. Now, I just need to get back to the surface to get some more money. I'm going to try and post videos at least once a week. At least once a week. First, hopefully I can I can't climb back up. Well, now I've got a little bit more energy. See, I can carry on mining for a tiny bit. Now, well, that's very, very good. Though these get very costly. Now this one. Well, goodbye. Have a nice day. But before you leave, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.